Price for a gallon of gas in Texas is over $3.60, hovering around that. It's nearly 10 cents higher in Dallas and Tarrant counties.
The average for the national average is just 9 cents shy of $4 a gallon. It all comes as the war in Iran impacts the global flow of oil.
ABC News correspondent Elizabeth Schulze is joining us live from Potomac, Maryland this morning. And Elizabeth, is there any indication at this point that prices will continue to rise or even take a break here?
Hey, Matt and Dia, so far there is not. We are seeing prices climb. This has now been the fastest 3-week spike in gas prices on record. So the way that these prices are going up is a record-setting pace. As you guys said, the national average just below $4 right now. The record high was $5 on average back in 2022, so we're not quite there yet. But the reality is that oil prices have continued to go higher, and that is sending these prices at the pump higher too. We're also seeing diesel on average much higher than $5 a gallon. So that's meaning higher transportation costs for companies when we're thinking about transporting food, other products. That could get trickled down to consumers. A pretty stunning stat this morning from Gas Buddy. They say that in the past 3 weeks since the war began, in total, consumers, American consumers, are paying $500 million extra every day because of this increase in gas and diesel that we've seen, guys.
Now, Elizabeth, we've heard members of the Trump administration say that gas prices will return to normal in a few weeks, but others are saying that won't happen until next year. Is anything being done at the federal level to bring these prices down?
You know, the Trump administration has taken quite a few steps to try to ease some of this oil pressure. The most recent announcement came from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent suggesting that the U.S. would lift sanctions on Iranian oil that is already out at sea. That is a big change in policy for the U.S., and they say that that would be a way to get more supply on the market. Of course, the issue has been that there is this huge chokehold with supply. The Strait of Hormuz is still virtually blocked, which means that 1/5 of the world's oil is not flowing. So there just isn't enough oil right now to meet demand, which is why we've seen prices go up globally. That U-turn on sanctions could help ease prices a little bit, but it could also mean more money for the Iranian government during this time. We've also seen the U.S. ease sanctions on Russian oil. Plus, they waived the Jones Act. That's a way to get shipping from other countries into the U.S. shipping of oil. So there are steps being taken, possibly more releases from the Strategic Reserve, but so far not making a huge dent in oil, guys.
ABC's Elizabeth Schulze, thank you for being with us this morning.